Oh boy, of course. Let's see if this fixes it. It did not. Of course it did not. Interesting. That's yet another new thing that this thing does poorly now. It doesn't tell you that it's not logged in until the moment you try to use it. Like before you try to use it, it's like, yeah, everything's working fine. But then the moment you say start stream, it's like, oh, by the way, you're not logged in. Bro, like they who are they hiring? Like they need to fire everyone they've been hiring and replace them with the people whoever they got rid of, because this program is getting worse every single update. Anyways, we are live and we're playing Xenoblade 3. You can see. I remember a time when things got better with time, where it's like, here's the first thing. It's like, oh yeah, here's our improvements. You're like, oh wow, yeah, look at that, you made it better. Some time passes and they're like, here you go, it's better again. It's like, oh wow, oh yeah, good job, good job. Pretty much the exact opposite now. But anytime they update something, it's worse. Anyways, before we fully start, 58 words to do today. The second day of the year. I wonder, maybe I should thinking about increasing the words. No, I don't think so. I think I should keep it as such a small thing until I start getting better. Like if my words per day start dropping to like 30 words or something, where it's like just a couple minutes to finish the whole thing, then I'm gonna start increasing my new words until I get back up to I think that's what I'll do. I think the 50s is for the amount of time I spend on it per day. Yeah. 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 All right, here we go. Do a few words. We're waiting for some people. I need to. I don't know.
あげる。
分かった人は手を挙げてください。
Wait. Oh, there's a difference between. This is oh, so close but different. So oh. Oba-san. Grandmother.
おばあさん、彼女。
Nope, don't remember it.
大きな
大きな家に住みたい。
Okina. Wait, this doesn't have the slash all the way through it. Is this the school? What is this symbol again? I can't remember. This by itself is front. This is Kudasai. These. I think it is school. Oshiedu.
教えるあなたの名前を教えてください
Why did I keep saying school when I clearly meant school is gakko. That's school. Gakko. There's like a little roof over the top of one part of the thing. Clearly meant teach. I'm still gonna fail. Iku. Go.
行く
Mo. Already
も
yet.
もう
Another again. Okay, there's two Mo's. I don't remember which one is which ever. Ow. Say. Yokuri. Ow. Kudasai. Say so slowly.
ゆ
ゆっくり行ってく
Nope,
だ
it is
さい
not ow. It is you. Good to know. Iku. Come? Maybe?
明日来
Why
ま
did I
す
say
か
ki? Did I say kiku? I am 100% that that's do. Why would I say kiku? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna fail it. Yaku. Yoku. I gotta pay more attention to what I'm saying. Ask.
よく
Well, I gotta pay more attention to what I'm saying because I'm saying things that I know are wrong. So, oh. Emas. Oh nah. One, onegi, onegai, onegai zama, onegai zamas.
お願いします。これでお願いします。
はい
Alright. Gakko.
家族、
家族がテレビを見た
This part is very similar to school. There's too many squiggly lines. I wish I could like press a button and just head to school by looking it up because I'm gonna get through some words. Kazuku, school. I mean family. Daisuki.
嫌い私はタバコが嫌いです
Idai. Kore. I think. How it changes.
彼女、
彼女の名前を知っていますか
Wait. Kanojo. Well, wait, is it not Kode? Is this not Kode? How to pronounce? Yeah, it's Kode. Alright, so. Well, that's wonderful. Oh, okay, good. Alright, so Kode. So Kode becomes Konojo. Alright. I forgot that. Naka. Center middle.
中
Itsumo. I think that's new.
いつも彼女はいつも元気だ
Always, usually. Soko. Over there.
あそこ
Front.
前
ララちゃんは家の
I. Ano. That one there.
あの
Tatsu. Rise stand.
立つ
What is this? Hey Soren, how's it going? We're about to start the game, just knocking out some words to start off with. What is this? Blues? Kore? Hanoshi? Hanashi, my bad. Hanashi. Yep, don't remember.
声彼は大きな
Ah,
声で話
voice.
す
Boy. Didn't we just have this 2 seconds ago? Itsumo.
いつも彼女はいつも
Always, usually.
元気スミスさんのおばあさん
Energetic, healthy. Koreru. Receive. The
くれ
giver.
る父が保護
Damn. Kono.
この
There.
Yam-
Oh, I don't remember this. This is one of the first words I learned. It's been pushed back so long. This was like a month ago that I've seen this. I don't remember at
Nan.
all.
これは何ですか
Nan.
本です
All right, nan. I was wrong about it being that long though. It said only 6 days there. Kumu. Live, reside.
家族はタイ
Kiku. Well,
聞く
damn. There's 2 Kikus. Is this? Oh. No, that would be person. How do you? I don't remember how to say now. It ends like sto. It's like it's almost like you're saying something, but you have to stop early. Ima. Now, I know this symbol's for something other than ma
今
too.
彼は今
Nice.
勉強
It
して
was now. Isumo.
いつも彼女はいつも元気
Always you. Shiru. No.
知る
あの
君
Imi. Matsu.
持つ私は車を持っています
Motsu. It's different. This is slightly different. There's a matsu. Remember what it stands for? Like weight, maybe? But motsu, have hold. Why all of this gibberish here for something so simple? Have a car. Motsu. Machi. Town city.
町
Onidu. Oh, wait. Onidu. Once again, like that's do. That. Is it oni? Big?
大きい
彼は
Ah,
大きい家に住んでいる
Still mixing up my letters. Is the elephant blushing? Itsumo.
いつも
As usual. Anidu. Rise. Raise?
あげる。
わかった人は手を挙げてください。
Raise increase. Oh,
も
and
う
also
彼を
damn. All right. Uni. Next subsequent.
次はいつあ
Kiku. This can't be here, right? This is much shorter. So is this who
Kiku.
ask? There it is. So now when I get the other Kiku, I know as well. Here it is again. Instead of Matsu, it's Mitsu. Was it? And it's hold.
持つ。私は車を持っています。
Matsu hold. So. How what?
あなたは
There it is. Konojo. Koreu.
昨日友達に会った。
At least I'm getting kind of close to finally remembering this fucking thing. Kino. Come on.
いつも彼女
Always usual. Ma. Remember what that letter is anymore. Wakidu. Wakidu. Understand.
わかる。
日本語のニュースなんですね
Wakadu. Understand. Damn, I'm getting a lot of stuff wrong. Hungayadu. I think this might be the first time I've ever gotten this one right away. Hungayadu. But I can't remember what it means. Think, consider. Hungayadu.
考える。よく考えてください。
For the first time. Mole.
もうちょっと食べた
Another
い。
again. What's this? Not Matsu, but Mitsu or Mitsu? Was it Mitsu?
持つ。私は車を持っています。
Have hold. And this was key, right? Okina. Okina. Oh, I don't remember, man. Big.
大きな家に
And then Oshiedu. Instead of saying school, which I wanted to say again, teach.
教える。あなたの名前を教え
Itsumo.
いつも彼女
All
は
right,
い
this
つ
will
も
be
元
where
気
we
だ。
stop. We did a whole bunch of words, way more than I planned on it. Look, I'm an educational channel. How it works. How's it going, Gamekeeper, by the way? Hoo ha hoo ha hoo hoo ha hoo ha hoo ha ha hoo ha. Itsumo mo itsumo. Always, usually. As in I itsumo don't remember how to say yesterday. Kino, which I believe is Kino. Dear Lord, if yesterday shows up the next time we start doing words, I might actually get it. Could you believe it? That'd be awesome to get it in only 2 tries. Maybe it'll get pushed back with the rest of the ones, like Ashta. Ashta. which means tomorrow, I believe. And I don't remember how to say today. It's been too long since I've had it. I mean, I don't have it. They've never taught me today, just every day, tomorrow and yesterday. So every day has a rising and falling sort of thing going on. Nope. Don't remember. If they give it to me today, I'm gonna get it wrong.
Aya, everyone. I've got something to say to you all. I'm sorry for the worries. I wasn't sure if I should tell you about Irma.
Did something happen?
We thought you were just out of sorts. That you were trying to get over her death. There's more to it than that, then.
Yeah. I couldn't face it. I just didn't want to see you all hurt. I was only seeing what I wanted to.
Just tell him Irma was a child devouring monster
I
called.
think doing that only hurt you more.
Hang on. What's this about?
You didn't do anything wrong, Fifi.
Irma was wrong, but she wasn't the only one. It took some time, but now I know. I want to start again. Work to rebuild it all. I want to come clean. Will you hear my story? I'm a lousy commander.
Is it of a man named
Sorry.
Brady?
Oh, come off it. We're the ones who should be sorry. For letting you struggle alone.
It might take some time. Is that all right?
Of course.
We'll help you shoulder it.
I hate this quest.
we will.
I hate this whole console. She said literally nothing. She said fucking nothing.
Wow, she sure is brave for such a crybaby.
She was afraid of making mistakes before now. Do you think she's over that?
She said nothing. Is
I
that
doubt it would be that easy.
once again? I wonder if that's the original translation.
So what if she does?
Because they leave a lot of
At
shit
least
out of
now.
this colony.
She knows she won't be staying wrong for long.
She
I
said
reckon that's the case,
nothing.
anyhow.
Makes you think. We could learn from them.
She's like, yeah, there was some
Yeah.
stuff I didn't tell you, but I'm different now. So, all right. Oh my God. Having finally told her colony the truth about Irma, I didn't hear any of that. She did that shit off screen, bro. Fiona now accepts her for who she really was. The child-eating fucking monster. It doesn't seem like it. And has taken a big step forward towards the future. Signifier. Or signifier if you want. That'd be funny. Signifer. Signifer sounds funny. I like that. Signifer. It's either signifer or signifer or signifer. Proud banner Fiona. I don't care.
I see some relations have changed.
I'm kicking her off my damn team. She doesn't belong on my team.
Do what you have to do, and let's make a difference.
These quests annoy me.
Is this like a rare thing?
She said nothing. They make me read these huge fucking walls of text every time someone wants to say something, and then they get a voice acted cutscene and they're like,
I see some
Yep.
relations have changed.
okay. End of cutscene. It's like, what? You didn't fucking say anything.
I see some relations have changed.
This colony was so shit. And I have to think it has to just be bad translation or last minute changes to the story. Because this is what, the 5th quest for this colony or something? Maybe 6th or 7th? And they have yet to address the fact that the colony is made up of nothing but like 3-year-olds. Look, This is the average age of the colony members.
Whoa! Get a load of the sky!
They've not addressed that. They've not talked about why that is. But boy, they like to talk about a bunch of other shit. What happened with Irma came as a shock. I'm sick of not being able to, whatever. I don't fucking care. Just hurry up. Just this is like the 10th fucking yellow dialogue thing that I have to go talk about my feelings about this stupid shitty colony. Like they just go on and on and on and on, but they say fucking nothing in this colony. Look at this. Look at all of that. That said nothing. I guarantee it. I'm done. I'm done.
I see some relations have changed.
You could play it in slow motion. And they're like, oh no, you're wrong. It actually explains something. No, it didn't. I'm fucking done. This is the worst colony in the game. The second worst colony is 1,000 times better than this shitty colony. There's not even a story here. It's just, there's nothing. There's nothing here.
I could really use a shower now.
It's like, imagine if we had a colony that was made up of nothing but goblins. And the goblins, like, carried around the heads of children. Of normal looking, like, human children.
Right. What have we got around here?
Alright. And now imagine that we have all the exact same quests that we had in this colony. And at no point do they ever, like, address the fact that we're working with goblins. We've never seen these things before, but somehow they're speaking full, fluent, whatever the hell language these people speak. And we're not going to address the fact that they have like human children heads that they carry around all the time. Like, where are they getting those? We're not going to address any of that, but we're just going to do everything else. And we're going to have like fucking, look at these walls of text that literally say fucking nothing ever. It is so obnoxious.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Another fucking dialogue quest in a colony where they say nothing. This is like the 8th or 9th one, dude.
Let's lay out the facts.
Here, watch. Here we go. Ready for them to say fucking nothing? I gotta say, I was worried for a minute there, but it seems like the mood in the colony mood has really changed. Don't you think so? For sure. It feels like everyone decided to take on some degree of responsibility. I'm so glad it all worked out. Hold on, I'm getting a message. It's from Colony Moo. Hey, sorry to bother you. Wait, don't go. Stop it. Someone help. What's going on? Hey, Spark it, I lost them. What was that all about? That voice sounded like it belonged to Tosser. It sounded like something's wrong. Let's go check it out. So everything they said
I'm all refreshed.
before
I'm ready to take on the world.
something's wrong with this person was a waste. But just you wait. When we get there, we're going to find out that was a waste as well. Oh, hello. What's going on, everyone? That's what we wanted to ask you. By the sound of the message you sent, we thought you might need urgent assistance. Oh, that. Well, we do need help, but I feel like you might have misunderstood. Actually, Where did this fella come from? Ah, I'm sorry. This chunker is quite the rascal, though I think he's trying to be playful. Oh, you found it. What a relief. It's going... Does anyone have a clue what's going on? So the truth is, we were talking about trying to raise Armus. Armu milk is so tasty, and there's so many of them roaming around here anyway. Well, with our reasoning, but they actually are quite handy. A handful. They keep trying to run away. This one, it went missing a short while ago, which is why we called you in a panic. Sorry to alarm you. This is the last one. Thank you, Goo. You're a lifesaver. Even Goo Goo is helping. It come wandering in flower patch. They're big trouble. It eat flowers. Goo Goo painstakingly grow. We have to come up with something so we don't have to chase them every day. Why not use fences to build pen? Then maybe feel more calm and feel safe. So Goo Goo heard. Ah, of course, a pen. You think Nico will give us materials? I think so. Let's ask Talo the rest to help too. I won't be able to carry it all on my own, Tusser, so take care of the Armus. You sound like you know what you're talking about. Where did you learn about Armus? Goo Goo think you just read a book somewhere, though not sure of any more details than that. Is there a textbook or something about them? If it doesn't ring a bell to you with you, Uni, then it probably isn't in any Kavesi text. Then I guess it's not in any Argonian manuals either. At least not as far as I know. This is the first I've heard of purposely keeping Armus in colony grounds. If neither of you know anything, then maybe the city might have information we need. Let's go and look for it.
I see some relations have changed.
All right. Explain to me where the fuck they got these things. How the fuck did they convince them to stay here without being attacking them? Because they attack me if I walk around them. And what gave the fucking little baby children the idea to keep livestock even though they've never heard of the fucking concept before? And why did I have to read 15 minutes of dialogue when the only thing that was said was, hey, we're trying to raise some livestock and we don't really know what to do. Can you help us? And really, they didn't even ask for help, by the way. They were just like, hey, we're going to call you up and tell you nothing. Then we're going to go check on them. And then after we go and check on them, and there was more before that. First, we're going to have a bunch of dialogue about nothing. Then we're going to go sit down and have a bunch of dialogue about nothing. Then someone's going to call us and then say nothing but hang up abruptly, which is going to make us want to go check on them. Then when we go check on them, there's going to be 15 fucking minutes of dialogue about raising fucking Armu. And it does not make any fucking sense whatsoever that they would want to do such a thing. And then we randomly offer to help them figure out how to do it. It's so bad. This colony is dog shit, dude. They're like, yeah, but we milk the Armu. What the fuck do you mean you milk the Armu? So you mean you go out there, you children, go out there, and the wild Armu that attack people on site, you milk them somehow. And so then it occurred to you that what you should be doing is taking them and turning them into a domesticated animal that you can milk whenever you want. How does it fucking make sense? How do you come up with that idea out of nowhere? Like, first off, you wouldn't be getting their milk unless you were like harvesting it from their fucking corpse after you killed them. Armu are aggressive. Sorry about all that. We co-opted you to address a city problem. It wasn't your business. Hey, don't sweat it. We're friends, right? Maybe so. Ray laughed. Like, it doesn't make sense that this quest is even happening, and on top of that, it's unnecessarily wordy. Well, offer welcome. Pleased to make selves at home. I knew that this place sold books, but there is thing friend want to know. Well, love seeing curious customers, but sea of knowledge and deep and vast friends need help and well to find. If you could, that would be great. We're looking for a book on raising Armus. A concept that none of these people even had considered before. None of them. But the little kitties did. I'd like to know how they even got milk from Armu in the first place. Oh, well, have perfect intro textbook for that. It have 2 volumes full of info. Oh, my wings. You actually have something? Shop of Webwell full of treasure from all places of all times. Of course, Webwell have something. Many somethings, in fact. Armu psychology. Ardoon. And this colony doesn't need to raise Armus. Of all the colonies, this one, we've already done quests specifically related to them having foodstuffs and preserving them. But now we have to do quests for them to have livestock? Like, we already addressed their food issues.
Okay, so we're
And why would these people be the ones who would come up with this? Wow, I can't believe you actually found a book on Armus. I think it might be a bit difficult to follow though. Let's take a look. Well, there's a lot of pictures in here. Oh, my sock sparks, I love it. This is pretty and cute. The bit says about adults and also children. What does that mean? Hey, you're wrong. Adults and children are, how should I explain this? I think big ones are adults and small ones are children. Oh yeah, that's right. The labels are on the pictures. Guess you won't need to explain after all. Oh look, it talks about making a pin too. Seems like Goo was right. Oh, and there's a part about feeding it. It says important what and how much they eat. It's meant to affect the milk's taste too. Sparks, I forgot to get Armu fodder. You forgot to get the Armu fodder. If you never even understood that there was a concept of domesticating Armu, how the fuck, or domesticating animals, period, how the fuck would you know about Armu fodder? Or fodder in general? I need to ask Nico for some pronto. How much do you need? What do you mean all that Niku can spare? Why the fuck would she have fodder for an animal that has never before been domesticated by any of the colonies? Why would she have that in her stores? Well then, how about I gather the rest? Or you could just feed them a little less. Ow. This one really has it out for me. Alright. Come off it. If we'll help you if you leave me alone. Would you really? Thank you so much. Should we give any food or are we fine to you then? Yes, please. Thank you ever so much. Aren't they kind, little buddy?
I see some relations have changed.
Look at the pin that they're in. They're not in a pin at all. Dude, yeah, this colony is torture, dude. You wrong. I'm definitely having so much fun being tortured by this colony's quests. You, all I knew about Irma, didn't you? Yeah, sorry. No, it's okay. Thanks for not leaving Fifi to deal with this one on her own. I'm sorry for being so clueless. That's okay. Your mama was clueless too. Nope. This one doesn't have anything to say about her Armu and her feed and her supplies. Why are you constantly sneaking around?
Okay, so we're handing over.
I got 0 dance apples. Oh man. Thank you so much. It's gonna fill their little bellies right up. Now, there's just one last challenge for us. One last challenge. We have to pick a big Armu and a big Ardun and put them together. Apparently the day after it rains, a new little one will be born. It's really important that they're compatible, it says. So I'm trying hard to work on which ones we go with. Compatible, you say. Just like how two people can be compatible. Maybe you should pick based on personality then. Personality? What the fuck? I'm looking this shit up. What's going on? Like, is there some sort of like... I genuinely hate this. Why are these kids doing this? Xenoblade E. Armu breeding guide. Oh my lord. Oh shit. Oh, maybe I should just read this too. Hold on. Rascally timid. That doesn't seem like it'll go together. Easygoing, impulsive. Those seem like they'll be fine. Rascal and impulsive. That seems like a lot of fighting. Easygoing and timid. That seems like the least conflicted. I managed to solve this after several grueling hours. It's not RNG, but definitely a very sadistic flowchart that endlessly loops. For everyone that is curious to see how I solved it, just hit me up in DMs, so I am not really sure how to put up a picture of the flowchart. That's nothing. He said nothing. Unless he's... Okay, someone else is replying. So I spent some time trying to figure out why I didn't have the Armus and the... Alright, someone used a video. What are we doing here? What's the goal in this? Like, this seems lame. The aim of this quest is to arrive at Naughty and Brawny. Why? If you picked easygoing and timid at the first quest, you're going to want to pick the following pairs in order. What? If you select different pairs in the quest, so it'll like randomly cycle through random things. You just have to keep doing random breedings until you get the right one, apparently. Or follow a guide. But it doesn't even tell you what your goal is. The game doesn't even tell you what your goal is. So you just have to like remember everything you've ever picked before, basically. And try not to loop back around. And if you do loop back around, try to pick something different in a way that creates a different outcome. This seems really lame. There's a fair amount of RNG involved in this. Okay. Since gathering materials in this game is the second most boring thing to do in the game, besides doing quests for this colony, the last thing I would ever want to do is gather materials for the most boring colony in the entire game. So we're going straight to the thing. We're easygoing, timid. How about putting an easygoing and timid, or shy, or whatever? I think a carefree nature of the Ardoon is less likely to scare Armu. Yeah, it's important they both feel calm. In that case, what do you mean it's important they both feel calm? How would you even know that? I guess we'll go with the pairing you suggested. Thank you so much. Then I think we found our pairing. Now we have to wait for the rain, right? Come to think of it, I think Goo mentioned something once we could help. Apparently there's a powerful Nippon out there who can summon rain clouds. Maybe we can turn the Nippon if we really need then. Let's circle back when it's rained. Yes. Bro. I could not possibly care less about your fucking rain. Let that be the end of this suffering that I have. I have endured so much. Please let this colony be done. Me and my uncheckable desire to do all the things that can be done as I play a thing. I can't resist. I decide to hang on in Irma's key for a while. When everyone's ready, I'll talk about if we should bury it in the flower garden or not. Okay. Well, I think it's important that everyone gets to see Irma, both the good and bad. There was no good! There was no fucking good! She raised children in order to devour them. There you go. That's the beginning and end of everything about her. Nothing she done or believed or meant has it's nothing. It all is fucking meaningless. She has one defining characteristic. She raised people up, and before they became adults, she ate them while they were fucking children. That is why there are no adults in the colony, not one. They are all little babies, because the moment they start sort of kind of close to becoming an adult, like teenage years, she fucking eats them. There are no redeeming qualities about this person. She didn't in the end go, oh, I regret that I had to eat these children. No, she was in the process of trying to eat more children when we fucking killed her. There is no good and bad. There is just bad. Irma really loved to keep things tidy. She always told us off about and left out the equipment and stuff. So when I saw how tidy her secret hideout was, all I could think was how much it reminded me of her. Sniffle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You feel so bad for the child-eating fucking murderer who's probably eaten thousands and thousands of children over her life. Yeah, she's like a reverse Peter Pan. Except the only reason that everyone stays young is because the moment they start to get a little old, she fucking eats them and then replaces them with new ones. She murders them and eats them. She is not redeemable. You know, it's like, oh, but the bad guy's redeemable. No, not in this fucking case. They're not always redeemable, for fuck's sake. A literal child-eating, devouring fucking monster is not redeemable. It's like, oh, well, did it feel bad for what it did? No! Did it stop? No! So, I mean, so it was still trying to eat and murder the children as you stop. Yep. So, what makes them think that she was a good person? Because she had mementos of the people that she ate. Serial killers do that too, you stupid fucks! It's not redeemable! I always thought that Irma and I were always alike some ways. We brought the... Oh my god, I don't fucking care! This colony is so stupid! by breaking their bones and cutting off their feet. Yeah, that's the type of person this is. That's the type of person this fucker is. Like, oh, but you should feel sorry for her. No. The answer's fucking no. The fact that you feel sorry for her makes me question your morality. Like, whoever the fuck wrote this is a crazy person. Can you not understand that there's no such thing as redeemable for such actions? There's like, we should feel bad. She cared for us. Uh-huh. She thought you were delicious. And by the way, she did not have to eat them when they were children. She could have let them live out their lives like all the other consuls did, where they'd let most of them die through war or whatever the fuck happened. No, she was like, nah, I gotta gobble them up while they're still little kitties like this. So she didn't have to eat them while they were little kitties. She didn't have to snuff them out like that. Also, you know what she also didn't need to do? She didn't need to eat people. They've already shown that you can get motes from living creatures. All living creatures. So she could have just ate the living creatures like Armu and shit like that instead. But what she chose to do instead, and from what I can tell, they might not even need to eat.
We should probably eat something.
What have we seen this guy eating? He's a consul. How does he what does he devour to keep himself alive? He did not eat his own people. Yeah, he probably just ate animals. He probably just ate meals like everyone else. So they probably don't even need to eat motes. He can probably just sustain himself on normal food like a human. Now, that little magical power to regenerate their body seems to be directly, or at the very least, sped up from the life energy of the humans. But if they're not damaged, like what? Your arm's not chopped off. Why do you got to regenerate your life energy like that, or why you got to steal life energy to heal yourself? You're not damaged. Like, nah, we're just hungry. We just want to eat people. That's all. Yeah. Oh, that's messed up. We're gonna eat people. Yes, but it was specifically little kids. That's my favorite thing to eat. So I got a little farm of them that I raise, and I keep little mementos of the ones that I murder and eat. Do you also make lamps out of their skin? I feel so bad for you. You really liked us. Or them. Like, what the fuck? I know, but still, I can't help thinking I could have done better. Oh my god, I don't care about your opinion about this shit. You people are so fucking stupid. Alright, so... like, they are offensively stupid. Shot system. But there was something else, didn't we? We had to gather things, didn't we? Is the quest automatically done the moment we gathered those things? It wasn't, right? I had to go do something with them, didn't I? Oh, I think I have to talk about my feelings or some shit. Really? Didn't I have to talk about my feelings to get this quest? For fuck's sake. I hate this colony's quests.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Yep.
Let's lay out the facts.
So we have these 3 pieces of wood. Eat, rees, and what? Then there's need help. And the last of them are all random looking numbers. What come before trees? I mean rees, and water might be water, right? The other 2 pieces don't even make that much sense to me. Wait. What if we put the put spaces between these pieces? Put a space near the end of theet and the. Then put a space in front of T. The 2 trees, right? That sounds like a landmark to me. If so, these 2 trees can't be any old trees. They have to be something about them that'll make them a landmark. All that's left to figure out now are the numbers. I found an island that fits the description, sharing it with you all now. What? Talk about quick. How did you narrow it down? All I did was input the numbers into my iris coordinates, and it's nothing to be that impressed by. That little grin you've got tells a different story. Yeah, you're not exactly great at hiding how you feel, you know. Stop staring at my face, it's creepy. Teasing aside, though, that was like seriously impressive. Now we can go get help to see this message. Let's head to where the coordinates are pointing. We're bound to find the 2 trees.
Let's bounce.
None of that was necessary. When we got to the thing, it should have been like, oh look, something is washed up on the beach where the kid was talking about. It's like, oh yeah, what's this? It's like, it seems to be a set of coordinates. And then Tyan goes, ah yes, the coordinates seem to be a small island east of here. Let's go check it out and see if someone needs some help. The end. There's 3 pieces of wood that say the 2 trees, and then another piece to have the exact fucking coordinates, as if that's necessary to be with the 2 trees. You're wasting my time, you motherfucker. I should chop your penis off for wasting my damn time. Did I already activate this? I think that, yeah. That symbol means I've already activated, I'm pretty sure.
It just popped out of the ground and then dropped something.
That did just pop out of the ground and drop something. I like that. Or that's going to pop out of the ground and drop something is what I mean.
So
I like how it did that. He actually didn't say that smarts thing for the 1,000th time. You! I'm going to kill you and take your stuff.
You're in our way.
They seem a little busy. Mate, you're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver.
Are you okay? That's how you stick it to him. Monica, there's nothing that you flustered.
Let's show them.
I can feel it in my bones. Sana, you look great.
All right, let's swim to our boat. Man, we've been stuck doing side quests for several days. It's gonna be movie night tonight, all right? Movie night tonight. Watch an episode of Stargate SG-1, baby. That's right. Itsumo. Always, usually. Oh, wait. I'm not showing you guys. We're gonna do some words here. Ew. I keep wanting to say ow, but it's ew, right? Ew. Yukuri. I don't remember what that part is there. Yukuri ao kudasai.
You.
ゆっくり行ってください。
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder why day is there. Because kudasai, I don't think day is it, is it? Find out one day, maybe. Kudasai is please. You, day. And yukuri is slowly. Kuro. Come.
Kuru.
Matsu. Mitsu. Was it Mitsu? Did they change it to Mitsu?
持つ。私は車を持っています。
Matsu, have hold.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
I'll solve this in a jiff. Eyes over here.
Thanks.
Advanced shot.
So there's 3 colonies in this game that I dislike. 2 of them I dislike intensely. This is one of them, Colony Moo. I dislike Colony Moo. I dislike Colony. What is it? Is it Tau? Yeah, I dislike Colony Tau quite a bit too. Moo and Tau, I dislike a lot. And I think after that, it's like Colony, Land Loda, but not that much on Loda. I just dislike it a bit. But Moo and Tau, I hate. Like I hate Moo and Tau. I think the memory thing is the sheer age. He's really, really old. Like he's like the oldest console or something, he said, I thought. Could be wrong. I don't remember, but I thought he said. I mean, describe in detail your life 20 years ago, right? It's like, I remember the broader strokes of what happened, but the detail? Really? Now, describe in detail your life 100 years ago. If you were 120 years old, people would be like, oh shit, now describe in detail your life 1,000 years ago. It makes sense that he would be foggy on memories that are that old. Like people can't even remember what the hell happened to him yesterday. Like, what did you eat yesterday for breakfast? All your meals. What did you eat for all your meals yesterday? It's like, oh shit, oh yeah, I had this, and this. It's like, okay. Now, the day before that, it's like, oh fuck. Now, something inconsequential like meals, yeah, it's easy to forget. But even big memories, when you're talking about 20, 30 years ago, people just remember the broader strokes, and then they'll remember like vivid details of certain parts and whatnot, right? But if you start asking them specifics, they'll remember specifics of certain parts, but then just completely forget other things. And I would imagine that 1,000-year-old memories would be that, but times 1,000. Well, times 100, really, right? Because we're talking about like a dozen years ago. Meme, eyes do not deceive. Naran Nera. Other Napan, come help. Nera Nera. You must have been who wrote the message in the wood pieces. Yes, was Nera Nera who wrote message that float on sea. Must strike iron while news still hot topic to Quickstand Island Agogo. Hold on there for a ball. Did you just say Quicksand Island? Is target destination of Nera Nera. Want to go there at all cost. Is why Nera Nera sent message to sea. So then it was a distress signal. Wasn't a distress signal. It was a call for help to find an island you're after. Was obvious from start that what else need help on message mean? But why didn't you just head back to the continent yourself and ask someone there? Because tiny boat Nera Nera rode on break into itty bitty pieces. So you did get shipwrecked then. I'd call it a distress signal for a ball. Broken boat not cause of distress. Such thing only natural part of journey. Nera Nera need call of romance. He'd call of romance. I can say I'm convinced by your reasoning, Nera Nera. Therefore, will accompany you to your island. To the island, considering you have got no way of returning home. Many thanks to friend. Now that here come Nera Nera, Quicksand Island.
Good to add more names.
Nera Nera is in the middle of the Colony 15 people. I wonder if he's gonna join them after we're done, since he's in the middle of all of them. Let's go, dolphin thingies. Wahoo! A wahoo! Hey, you're in the way of me and my dolphin thingies. Get out of the way. Wahoo! Maybe I should go to that cave and see what that is. That way it's on the map. Obviously a quest later in the game type of thing.
This is new.
Hermit's Inlet. I hear machinery back there behind the wall. I think it's time. Let's level up this discount Poppy. And by discount Poppy, I mean way more expensive but less valuable. Couldn't even used any of her shit on anything. Guess we gotta go see if we could do her quest because her ether cylinders are almost maxed out.
We'll be fine. Just don't be a clod.
Sure. Hit him like a ton of bricks.
More of that? You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver.
Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
Fireball.
Heal up.
Who's keeping eyes over here? No. No, you can't. My team's here.
Compels you. He thought he would interfere in our fight. But instead he DED died.
Setting the cylinder.
All right. Let's abort this quest. And see if we can Get Poppy. Oh, look, there's a question mark there. There is a new quest there. All right, let's do it. This should be voice acted too, because it's an Ascension quest, I think.
Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on.
Meh, Ino feels something.
Inadequacy?
Internal Nopon trouble sensor of Ino setting off all alarm bells.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were trying to compare yourself to Cutie Pie.
This surely important. Master Pawn, Ino urged to start inquiry post-hastely.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's see what we can find out.
Meh meh. It's Ino, and with sidekicks to boot.
Your mama's a sidekick.
What was the hubbub about?
Emergency caravan assembly. When problem occur that threaten the whole of caravan, usual practice to call meeting of all representatives.
So what I'm hearing is there's a problem.
And by mating, he means meeting.
Oh no, it's so obvious to see. It true. We in real pickle this time.
All right, see you in a bit, Soren.
Problem of Nopon is problem of Ino. Please tell Ino what is matter.
Meh meh. Ino, true saint. Always on call for public service. However, issue this time one in century level of calamity. And that because natural enemy of all Nopon everywhere appear. Dreaded Nopon Eater upon us.
No, not the Nippon Eater. What the hell's a Nippon Eater? Also, why are your glasses not big enough for your eyeballs?
Ino cannot believe what Ino hearing.
Gasp. Bro, we're taking a screenshot of that.
Nopon
Eater?
Okay, I'll bite. What the snuff is a Nopon?
That's a good one, Lance.
Nopon Eater, as name imply, is super ultimate evil monster that only go after innocent Nopon. For Ino is arch nemesis among arch nemesises, sworn enemy, joined to Ino by thread of fate.
From what Sonny here in meeting just now, Mac the Wildwood Caravan report first-hand sighting of monster in question. It even sound like maybe some poor Nopon already gobbled up.
Oh
No
no!
more scary talk. Cheerio already afraid to go potty at night.
Oh, this most gravest news indeed. However, if location known, Ino and friends can take matters into own wings. Master Pawn hear how it is. If threat remain unchecked, then Nopon face threat of become endangered species. Now is time for Ino and friends to shine. For sake of all Nopon kind, we must put end to Nopon Eater menace.
I agree. We can't turn a blind eye to this. Let's do what we can to help.
Oh, that great reassurance. Although, it feel like we twist friends' wings teensy bit. Cheerio have bit of guilt complex.
What friends say? Is Ino that feeling guilty for expose everyone to danger? Ino artificial blade, specially created to act as champion of all Nopon kind. No need for feather ruffling.
All right. Where in Mac the Wildwood should we head to first?
First, friends should visit Ingado Pass Caravan and speak to Pororo. Pororo said to be latest eyewitness.
Ino acknowledge. Ino know friend Pororo from long time ago when help schlep goods.
Great. Then let's set a course for Ingado Pass. Noppon Eater. What kind of monster is it?
Rapidly violent and indiscriminate one. Ino seethed with rage just to remember.
Sounds pretty bad.
Now, what was it we needed?
Oh. All right, we made some progress. The hope of Nippon kind, you say? What you got going on here?
What to buy?
I already own all of these things except for this one. It seems like a massive waste of gold coins though. But what can you do? I'm just gonna buy it. There we go. This one's the good one. Memory locket. That's really good. There we go. I wasted a whole bunch of Nippon coins on nothing, basically. Especially because that hat I could just use an amiibo to get, but I don't care, man. What you gonna do? What all this about? The hope of Nippon kind. It's here. I wonder what the recommended level for this quest is. It might be beyond me. It's DLC related, so who knows? $48. Okay. That rock is the rock right there that Mio punched a console that had transformed into a two-person console, and she punched it with her bare hands and it went flying hundreds of feet. And I'm like, why do you even use weapons? It seems like they make you weaker.
This is something decent, right? Long time no see, friend Pororo.
Oh, it's been a while, Ino. Much thankings for help before.
Ino heard news from friend Sunny, but worry not necessary. Ino and friends undertake takedown of Noppon Eater.
So tell us, whereabouts was it that you saw the Noppon Eater?
Look at my dude's face. All right, what's tonight's temperature? Oh yeah, it's dropped a few degrees. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate.
Site of sighting was on Orion Trail. It attacked every Noppon it lay beady eye on. Very unprovoked. Absolute nuisance.
It's only got one eye, and it's beady.
Hearing that make Ino see red.
See, this is why you need to be able to allow me to replay the audio so I can make her go grrr again.
Tormenting helpless Noppon. Even if nature ordain it, Ino cannot stand by idling. Rest assured, friend Pararo, on today of days, Ino and friends serve to beast bitter just desserts.
Ino. Dedication to cause of Noppon well-being unshakable as always. Truly, Ino, hope of all Noppon kind.
Well, now that's decided, we should probably hurry before it claims any more victims.
Ino in agreement. Better make dash for it. If we not defeat Noppon Eater, there's no future for Noppon kind.
Sounds like things are more dire than I thought. I really hope we can do something about this.
The Uda Trail. We're gonna walk there. Yeah, that's right. We gonna walk. What you gonna do to stop me? Nothing. I'm gonna walk the whole ass way. I'm gonna fight these unique monsters too. That right, Cena? Cena agrees. Her sidearm run.
Ready for this, guys?
I think we got a leg in.
It's over.
Eyes over here.
I'm almost dead. I only got hit one time. We're gonna make him pay for that. How dare you? We taught him who boss was now. We'll show him again if he gets all uppity. Yeah, you show him now, Cena and Lance. The hell? This guy has a lot of health. Let's show him who the daddy is, though. How'd that feel? That was a lot more damage than last time, wasn't it? Don't worry, I got a lot more damage where that came from. Even more damage. What? It didn't let me do my full anime attack. Oh, wow. Like it filled up and then it unfilled for some reason. I don't know what that was about. Never seen that before. Maybe it wasn't actually ever full. Music is just jamming out, man.
Something a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
There we go. Welcome back, Soren. You know those brown extension cords that everyone uses for like Christmas tree lights and stuff like that? Man, those things are dangerous, dude. I got electrocuted by one today. Like I went to turn my fan on. I'm like, my fan's not turning on. What's going on? And I was like, oh, maybe the extension cord came unplugged. And so, you know, my eyesight's so damn bad now. You know, I looked down and I saw the end of the thingy and I was like, all right. And I went to grab the thingy and apparently it had fully fallen apart and it was just laying on the ground. I'm glad the contacts weren't together or else it might have like set my house on fire without me even knowing it. And so when I picked it up the raw contacts and it started electrocuting me. Man, that wasn't pleasant. The weird thing is that I never like did any trauma to it or anything. Like I just don't understand. I don't understand what happened. Like I don't know why it was like that. Like what happened to it to cause it to fall apart.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Is this like a rare thing? Together now.
So yeah, that was unpleasant. So I told my mom about it and she's like, let's go to Walmart tomorrow and get you a better one and also a smoke detector. Because now she's thinking about that because like, yeah, if those contacts were live laying on my ground for who knows how long, I don't know when they came apart like that. I just know I was like, I went to turn my fan on and it wasn't working. So if those contacts, instead of laying separated from each other, if they were next, if something like, say I threw a shirt or something on top of them or something because I was being lazy that day or something, or I bumped them with my foot and it rearranged them in a way to where once I continued to walk, the contacts were touching each other. Or, you know, maybe something falls off of a table and then the contacts are touching each other. They would have started heating up and started a fire. That was real weird because
I'm the girl with the gall.
I don't know how it fell apart. It just fell apart. I'm not sure at all what happened. It doesn't look like it's broken or anything. Here, let me show you here. All right, so this is what I'm talking about. We've all seen them. They're like just dirt. Need some cheap little extension cord, you just get one of these. You don't need it to reach really far, you just need it to extend a little bit further, right? That shit fell apart on me though. Could have burnt down the house. I don't think it would have electrocuted me to the point where it would have like hurt me. I've been electrocuted by wall outlets before. It's not that bad. It's just unpleasant. Whereas like it's not like grabbing a live wire from inside the wall or something, or at least in my experience it hasn't been like that. Because like someone like I've seen someone who's done that where they grabbed a live wire that was inside of a wall. They couldn't do anything, like their whole body froze. And I didn't even know it was happening because it happened behind me. We were inside the building and I was doing something at the table and he was behind me, and then next thing you know the light goes out and he's like gasping for air, and I turn around and he's like, "Why wouldn't you help me?" I'm like, what are you talking about? What had happened was he had grabbed a live wire in the wall and his whole body froze, like he couldn't do anything. His mind was still working, he was trying his best to call for me to help him, but he wasn't making a sound, and he couldn't let go because he didn't have control over his body. The only thing that saved him was the fact that a fuse finally got blown because he was, completing a circuit that shouldn't have been completed. So a fuse blew somewhere or got tripped or something, and because of that the power shut out. But who knows? I don't remember what I was doing, so I don't know. Who knows how long I would have been there before I turned around and noticed that he was just fucking seizing up against the wall. Like, so good thing that fuse blew or tripped or whatever happened. But as far as something like what I was dealing with, what happened to me, I don't think it's that strong. I could be wrong, I don't know, but in my experience, every time I've been buzzed by something coming from a wall outlet, it's just been unpleasant. Like, it's like, oh, what the hell? And then that part of your skin burns for a while, as if you burnt yourself a bit. Like my fingertips where I touched it are still tender, even though it happened. Like an hour or two before I started streaming. An hour or two before I started streaming, and I've been streaming for about 2 hours almost. So, So, you know, the same feeling as if you burn yourself, which is still unpleasant. You don't want to do it. And then, who knows? I don't understand how the electricity works. If there's enough electricity going through the wall, obviously, to seize up an entire human. So I don't know why, when it comes out of the outlet, in most experiences that I've had, it's not as bad as... But maybe there is a way where it can be as bad as that. I don't know. But I know, even though I've been using those brown extension cords for most of my life, I won't be using those ever again. I've heard in the past, I don't remember exactly what I've heard, but I've heard in the past people saying that they burnt down their house or hurt themselves with those. I'm like, what the hell are you doing with them to do that? No one ever went into detail. I guess it's just because they fucking fall apart randomly. I genuinely don't understand what happened. If I would have stepped on it, I would have noticed that I stepped on it, right? It's not in an area that my chair could have rolled over it either, so that's not what happened. I genuinely don't understand how it fell apart. I guess it just fell apart randomly. I wasn't tugging on the cord. I don't know. I don't understand how it fell apart. Like, I examined it and there's no broken tabs. I can't even see that there were tabs. Looks like it was maybe glued together in the... My guess is that whatever holds it together isn't that good. And every time you plug something into it, it stresses the thing that's holding it together. The act of trying to plug something in, right? Because you're putting pressure on the side of the thing. And so the last time I plugged it in, I got it. I plugged it in a way that separated the two pieces of plastic without me noticing that they were separated, possibly because there were things plugged into it. And then it just came apart. You blacked out for like 5 minutes. Damn, that's a hell of an electrocution. Let me show you. Part of your comment might have been not gone through. Long comments on Twitch sometimes don't go through, even though they say they will. Share the screen. See. Cool. Right, was it? I don't remember lying on the floor by the power strip I was plugged into. So that might have been the end. I don't see punctuation anywhere, so maybe that was the end. That was the whole comment? Oh, okay. All right. Oh wait, hold on. Do I need to reset my thing? I think we're a couple of weeks away from the Nintendo Switch 2 being announced, guys. Let me see. I might need to reset my my Switch 2 announcement thing. Live. Yep, I was set to today. All right, let's change that again then. We'll set it for not that far from now. I'm gonna gamble on the 7th and 8th. Let's set it for the 7th. January 7th. Save. 10 a.m. I think there's a good chance that the Switch 2 might be announced or shown off at least a little bit by the 7th or 8th, which is pretty freaking close.
This will be a challenge. Don't lose focus. You've got to allow for a challenge.
Oh damn, I'm already dead. DED gone. Alright, we need to focus these dudes going. Oh, we've already lost. Hey, Prophet. How's it going? For some reason, they focus down the healers. Basically, I know the reason. It's called cheating.
Something so valuable.
It was the very beginning of the fight. There was no way that the healers would have been focused down instantly. Especially with as much damage as I was doing. The tanks were at full health. They weren't even being attacked, which means they were tanking, but nothing was being done. Like they weren't getting any aggro. So, and I had 3 tanks in my party, by the way. And so all 3 tanks were just like, yeah, we're just not going to take any damage or get any aggro.
Whoa,
that's not at all suspicious. Totally sounds reasonable to me.
Well, we've been found.
I've got to keep their attention.
I need you, Mia. That was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon? I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
That's right.
I need you, Mia. Where I'm from, it's still a land handshake.
Hey, you barely met them today.
With you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Alright, let's see if it cheats again.
Keep your heads or lose them.
I know. Gotta pull my weight too.
Keep your attacks focused.
Got it.
Oh, yep, look, it instantly killed both healers. Hiram's alive, but only barely. Like, he only survived with a sliver of health. So it almost did the exact same thing again. It just completely ignored everyone. And even though no one had yet needed any healing, somehow the healers had all the aggro. It's almost as if it cheated. Is that all the stuff? Yeah, that's all the stuff. So I'm trying to finish this book series called The Stormlight Archive. I need to start writing down all the stuff I've read, because I've read such a large amount of stuff that I forget. The Stormlight Archive thing is pretty big. It's okay so far. So I gotta say, it feels like it's setting up a much larger story. You know how big epics and fantasy worlds feel like they're setting up a big epic story, right? It feels like it's setting up a big epic story, except that the first book is about the length of like the first 3 Lord of the Rings books combined. So it's like, huh, what's going on here? Like, it feels like we're still setting up for the big adventure. Like, stuff is, you know, big stuff is happening, but it's like big stuff, big personal stuff, right? I was like, I feel like they're trying to set up a world-changing big story where, like, you know, like, like the world is gonna be changed by the events of what's happening here, but at the same time, we haven't even begun. It's like, I don't know if I've ever experienced something like that. Such a massive setup. All the stories are, it's like there's like 2 major personal stories and then like 2 minor personal stories. And boy, oh boy, like it's something else.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way. Try not to waste too much effort on it.
Let me see if I can find you a picture. How big is it? I want to find a human holding it.
See if we can keep this up.
Yo, okay, here we go.
Every day's a training day.
Maybe a video? Someone holding them? Oh, it's in the background. One holding it? Oh, yeah, she holds it at some. All right.
Every day's a training day.
Surely she turns it to the side enough for you guys to see what I'm talking about. You might be like, oh, that doesn't look too bad. It just looks like a normal novel. All right, you say, oh, that doesn't look too bad. That just looks like a normal novel. Why is she holding it like that, though? That's so weird. Why is she holding it like that? That's why. Did you see that? Look how fucking thick that thing is, dude. It's like as thick as like half her face almost. Like, look at that fucking thing, dude.
Hey, did you guys hear something?
That's a thick bitch right there. I think that's another one of them right back here. See? Look how fucking thick it is. It's like, look at these novels with these big old... Bam! The thick bitch. And I think these three are like different... Because they look bigger, but I think these three might be... a collection as well, but they're taller. They're much taller than the average novel. Like, look at this fucking. It's a big bitch. Look at that, dude. And I'm probably like this far into it. Like I finished that much of that much, and it feels like it's still just setting shit up. Like, wait a second, bro. Like, it goes into a lot of detail about stuff that doesn't really seem that important, but has the potential to be important. Where it's like, huh, this is probably meaningful, but yet it's not feeling meaningful. Like, I mean, it feels like it might be meaningful, but it definitely, by the context of what I know, it's just a conversation. The reason I'm fighting all the Levnesses as I get through here is I think I need more Levnin arts for things. I wanted to fight them all as I come through to that area. Fight all 11s on the way through.
Always looking out for me.
Jumpy, 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 jumpy. Jumpies.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Something so valuable here.
Did we ever go up there? We did not. I meant to go up in there and see what's up in there, but then I forgot. Well, now I see it and I remember, so let's go see what's in there, huh? Is that it?
I'll whack 'em good.
Alright, let's whack them good. Yeah. Thing seems a little healthy. Alright, what do we get?
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Some Nippon coins and some money. Really? Alright, well. I got it. I'm almost to where I gotta go. Place is closer than I thought it was.
That smarts.
I wanna go up here. I see if it'll let jump. Oh, it will not. What a waste. An ether panel. Just what I've always needed.
I'll claim the ether here.
Surely the next time I go camping, I'll be able to make a new crystal. You should be able to mark them, the things that you need. I mean, you technically can, but you can't. Like, it's no significant way. Like, it tells you after the fact. It's like, oh yeah, you picked up a part that's useful for that monster. Was it one that I'm missing? No, you already had all those parts. It's just you picked up and it's related to it. Oh, thanks. Are you gonna tell me before I fight the monster that it drops the parts I need? Nope. Gotta fight it to find out. And what the fuck is your point? The point of you? I don't need you at all. All right, let's put on my audio. Is this thing the Devourer of Nippon? This giant ab bird? Come at me, ab bird. I shall fighteth thee.
There is fiend! Dastardly Nopon eater! That far enough! Irredeemable Nopon-hating hellion! We meet here for umpteenth year!
I don't think it necessarily hates them if it's eating them.
But today will mark end of era, as Eno turn you into shish kebabs! Time to say goodnight!
Alright.
You're dealing with me!
You're a lifesaver! It's a move!
Across the enemy! Shockwave! You're dealing with me!
You're a lifesaver! Heal
Think about it! I can still do this!
Heal hard! Right
No,
there!
that's not right! My power flows free!
Feeling good!
Why do we have to keep moving? What's going on here? I'm wondering, like, when he's gonna heal Yumi, or she's gonna heal herself. Either of those things will be fine. I think we're in a fight where they're choosing not to heal. Yumi's been at half health for about 2 or 3 minutes. Now Yumi is a healer, so that means she's not using any AoE heals. And Hyon is a healer. He's choosing not to heal. There we go. Yumi healed herself just now. I just looked at it. So she just chose to not heal herself for a couple of minutes. Very suspicious.
Great. Let's keep up the pressure. What?
What?
It must have felt its odds diminishing and decided to flee.
Fiend! Coward! Come back and face Eno! Ah! Master Pawn! There's not something we can do?
I wish there was. I really do. But now that it's taken to the skies, there's not much recourse.
Oh! Eno have brainwave. How about we get friend Uni to fly up and take Eno and friends with to pursue?
Yeah, sorry. That's not gonna happen. Call it, love, before you blow a gasket or something.
I hate to say it, but I don't think there's anything we can do at this point.
What humiliation! Just as Eno was one stepping stone from victory. Why Ino such useless, good-for-nothing blade? If Ino could find a hole, would gladly bury self in.
Hey, come on, it's not your fault. Don't beat yourself up so much, yeah?
I get how you feel, Ino, really. But it's too soon to give up completely, don't you think?
Ah, yes! Master Pawn have right of it! Most important, every pawn's still alive, safe, and sound. Now, Ino and friends must take responsibility. Should go and deliver every pawn to Caravan along with news.
Sorry. We can deal with the Nopon Eater later.
Yes, Master Pawn. Meh. Feeling of dejection.
What is this up here?
Watch your footing, guys.
Oh, I know what this is. It's when we were jumping down from over. Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember this place.
That smarts.
I can't believe Mr. Abs flew away. Messed up. Like the game's music is broken, by the way, too.
Is this like a rare thing?
I wonder if the music will come back without combat or loading zone or next part of game quest.
No one's gonna mind if we just yoink the stuff.
So quiet. Too quiet. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going, trying to avoid combat, and see if the game remains silent the whole walk. I have a feeling as soon as we get into combat, the music will come back. But the overworld music is gone. Oh, there it is. How did you target me from that far away, you cheater?
This is something decent, right?
Wait. The music still doesn't come back. The quest breaks the overworld music. What the hell? There it is. Imagine if it actually properly permanently broke it. Could you imagine if it permanently broke it and someone didn't notice and then they saved over it, so they just had to play the rest of the game with without overworld music? Oh man, that'd be a completely different experience. A Xenoblade game without overworld music? That's a wildly different experience.
Something so valuable here.
Ino!
Friend Sunny! What friend doing here?
This unworthy Sonny have come to help Ino. If Nopon of Caravan continued to always rely on Ino for everything, could not look at self in mirror without wincing. Now is time to make show of manly virtue. We'll repay debt of honor with bargain sale of century.
What?
Friend Sunny!
Bargain sale of century?
Ino, why mood seems so down? Oh no, it escaped! Sonny and Saint, such cowardly, lily-livered featherbrain!
It escaped Sunny Incensed?
How did he just...
Ino never feels so humiliated! Ino total failure as champion!
Well, look. All we can do right now is focus on finding the Nopon Eater again.
Easier said than done, considering we don't have any viable way of tracking it.
What, so we've got to run around hoping we'll bump into it at random? I don't love that idea.
Oh, snuff it. If only it hadn't run away, we could have been done with it by now.
Yeah, it's because it's raining. It's not about the monster. She's gonna rust. Rust and rain. No.
Meme, Sonny got it. What friend's saying is, have to make sure it not run away again, right?
Yo, what the hell is this? He's got some kind of weird tail flap thingy on his outfit. We haven't seen that before, have we? Also, Soren, look. Whichever way you slice it, there's only one most valuable booty. Not two. There's certainly not three. What I asked for was booty of the highest value. We're back with the booty. I'm not 100% on what booty is. You like treasure? I think Lance figured it out. Exactly. I need the most valuable booty on the island. Ahoy. Welcome to the next challenge. Men of the Sea booty calls. Bring me high quality booty and I'll judge it.
Well, yeah. If we could have stopped it, even for a moment, we would have had victory in the bag.
Understood. Then now is time to roll out pollen orbs.
You what?
Pollen orbs? Favorite treat of Nopon of all ages?
Ino. They're great many kind of pollen orb. Some delicious, as friend know, while on other wing, other forbidden pollen orb also exist that teensy weensy bit dangerous.
believe own ears! Ino never knew about this!
They only feature in extremely under-counter lineup. So, of course, we not talk about it in front of Ino.
Okay, so you think that dangerous kind of pollen orb would work on the Nopon Eater?
Certainly should. However, just to be super extra sure, Sunny will concoct super extra strong batch of forbidden pollen orb. If friends give Noponate a good taste of, Monster will get Mammapon of all dizzy spells and won't even think of fly away.
So you're proposing to use the pollen orbs to render the Nopon Eater unconscious?
A terrific idea! If friends can do that, then battle is good as won!
Slow down there, champ. Surely we still need to find this thing again first.
Can leave that part to Sunny also. As a matter of fact, Sunny have some useful connections that come in useful.
Sunny's starting to seem more and more shady.
Unbelievable! Friend Sunny on fire today!
Seems like things are turning out in our favor. We might still come out on top here.
Most certain, son! You don't like how this going!
Well then, if friends all set on plan, Sunny will begin work on manufacture of pollen orbs.
Friend Sunny, what can Ino and friends do for help?
Ino and friends must gather flowers that yield pollen for all. From best quality flowers can create such potent stuff. Sunny's sometimes tempted to dip into own stash. But friends did not hear that.
My dude. He really just said that, huh?
In any case, please to bring flowers. More equal better.
Roger Wilcopon! We make tracks and come back on double!
Roger Wilco.
Cannot have pollen orbs without Nopon, and cannot have Nopon without pollen orbs.
Each codependent upon the other. A fascinating relationship.
Let's see if we can do any gem crafting.
We could do with some food.
Got one of the three that were. Gosh darn it.
Okay,
What the hell? Did Ino just have a light coming out her eyeball like a... You saw that, right?
Huh. There we go.
Yeah, look.
All aboard! Adventure train ready to depart!
Now, what was it we needed?
Well, I got what we need.
Good effort on part of friends. That more than enough. Now then, time for Sunny to get cooking. Please to stay put a little while.
Oh, goodness. All friends here already?
Friend Cheerio? Did friend need something from friend Sunny?
Dearie cheery. Friend's not heard anything from Sunny? Cheerio here that Ino had some trouble, so was busy looking into hiding place of Nopon Eater.
You didn't. Did you?
Oh, sweet little boy. Of course Cheerio did. That's why Cheerio came here, to tell friends.
That's incredible. How in the world did you manage that?
Friends should learn not to underestimate Nopon Caravan Water Cooler Whisper Network.
Water cooler?
When Cheerio put out call, can obtain all kind of informations up to and including number of freckles on friends' noses.
You what, mate?
Sorry to keep friends waiting. New and improved formula come together sunnily.
So the pollen orbs are ready?
Please, to show more respect. They're not just any old pollen orbs. Sunny call them. Sunny own brand. OP pollen orbs. Trademark pending. Incidentally, OP stand for overwhelmingly potent.
We've never seen a pollen orb like this before.
Ugh.
What? Why are you reacting that way? Does it smell or something?
Dude, that stinks!
Huh? What is matter? What friends say stink?
It seemed that perhaps for non-Nopon, pungency little bit above tolerable baseline.
Alright, no floofing, okay? I shall return. No floofing. Oh. Oh, stretchy. Almost back. back. So, sorry for having to go. Roommate came home and was telling about the whole electrocution incident and the plans and whatnot that I have. Listen to the rest of this dialogue and then we'll do movie night. Let's finish up the rest of this dialogue first. Of course, the controller's going to do that fucking thing where it just doesn't want to. All right. Not dealing with it right now. That's the end of the stream. I'll just restart the game and go to the last checkpoint. Controller's not wanting to work, and I don't feel like fucking going through all the effort that's required to make it start working again. It's so fucking obnoxious. Anyways, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Hope to see you guys next time I stream, which will be tomorrow. Same cat time, same cat channel. Be there, be square, and take care of yourselves. I'm going to go ahead and turn on... Pop in there for movie night. So, you guys want